The stars had gone silent. Across thousands of systems, command chambers were dark, not from power failure, but from despair. Fleets that once filled the void were gone. Civilizations older than humanity were collapsing in real time. The war was no longer about victory. It was about survival. On the world of Kael'thar, the final Allied stronghold, alien commanders stood watching their last defense grid fail one by one. They had calculated every outcome. There was no future left in the math. "We have exhausted all reinforcements," the strategist said quietly. "No species remains willing, or able, to fight." That was the moment the galaxy gave up. The invaders did not rush. They advanced with the confidence of inevitability. Planet after planet fell not with screams, but with resignation. Entire species surrendered without firing a shot. The enemy learned something important. Hope was dead. On Kael'thar, evacuation alarms echoed endlessly. Children of a dozen species were loaded onto failing transports. One commander asked the forbidden question. "What about the humans?" The room went silent. Humans were considered a minor species. New. Unpredictable. Too violent to be trusted. And worst of all, they had gone quiet months ago. Humanity had not answered any distress calls. Some believed Earth had already fallen. Others assumed humans chose isolation over extinction. But none of them knew the truth. Far beyond the galactic rim, human fleets were gathering. Not politicians. Not diplomats. Soldiers. Veterans of wars the galaxy never recorded. This was not a rescue mission. This was intervention. On Kael'thar, as the last shield failed, sensors lit up. Multiple contacts. Massive. Entering real space. No known energy signature. The enemy paused. So did the galaxy. A single transmission broke through every channel. Human expeditionary force has arrived. Human ships were ugly. No elegance. No glowing spires. Just armor. Weapons. Engine. They didn't take formation. They took position. Drop pod bays opened. Human soldiers stood inside, silent, focused. No speeches. No hesitation. Just gravity and fire. Drop pods hit like meteors. The enemy had never seen infantry deployed this way. Humans didn't secure landing zones. They landed inside enemy lines. Close combat erupted. And something changed. For the first time in the war, the invaders were afraid. Humans advanced under fire. They dragged wounded allies. They charged impossible positions. They refused to retreat. Alien observers realized something terrifying. Humans treated war as personal. Enemy command structures collapsed. They had planned for fleets. They had planned for energy weapons. They had not planned for human stubbornness. Across the galaxy, whispers